Hey everybody, just out here enjoying the beautiful fall weather. Checking out the trees, doing a little light, housework, yard work, all that junk. Thought I'd maybe shoot a little video here, bring you along, have a little chat. And since the last time I did a bonfire video, got some pretty decent response, so I thought I would have another one. Got some more junk to get rid of. And, just say, hey, how's everybody doing? What you been up to? Thought I'd just check in. Like I said in the previous video, this is how we get rid of shit in Georgia. And yes, I know it's dry and leaves and all that good stuff and the safety and whatnot. And yes, I raked up everything around it. Do have the old trusty water hose here ready to go. Just thought y'all might want to get a little nature. If you're stuck in an office all day or live whereabouts it's all cold, don't get to view much of this beautiful fall weather. This is what it looks like down my neck of the woods. Damn, that went up fast. And don't worry, I've got the ground all around it sprayed down. It's nice and wet. But yeah, just, how is everybody? I know the world's been crazy lately. We got this election coming up with the red versus blue, the hot and the cold. Yes, I set that there on purpose. thought that would be a little funny, I don't know what. But yeah, so here we are. It's the verge of a big change in this country. And it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of good options. I mean, you got crazy on one hand, you got crazy on the other. But what are we left to do? I don't know. Me personally, my own opinion is I don't think it matters what box we check or if we check them or not. I know a lot of people disagree with that. I have heard the point brought up that it's, one of the last few things that we're actually allowed to do, at least make us think we have some sort of a hand in all this business. I just don't see it. But, think about, if you haven't already, think about the future. The immediate future of you and your family, loved ones, whoever it may be. What can you do to, I don't know, what's the term? mitigate circumstances, be a little bit forewarned. You know, forewarned is forearmed. What can we do to give ourselves a little bit of insurance? You know, a little padding for whatever the future may bring. It's a subject that's been on my mind quite a bit here recently. And for anyone that, on a side note, anyone that's seen my owl videos, they nest up here in the top of this busted off tree every year, so shortly I should be having some more videos of the new baby owls. It's about that time of year. But yeah, this is a little visual metaphor. What should we do when this chair is burning down around us? Do we stay in the chair? Do we keep on keeping on as if nothing has changed or nothing is going to change? Or do you start to look ahead a bit? You know, think of what may be in the cards, what may be in store for us. I don't know, I'm no great philosopher by any means. I'm trying to get all into anything particularly deep today. Just figured I'd burn this up. Thought it might take a little bit longer, but whew, they make these out of pure flammable material, don't they? Oh, that was a bad shot with a cigarette butt. Either way, people, everybody out there that I, know or kind of know, or, we talk once in a while, I just felt the urge to say hello, wish you well, maybe start up a conversation about what is going on, what might go on, what can we do about it. This is not by any means out of fear that I think of these questions, these situations, but more out of a sense of, I guess you would say personal responsibility. We do need to be active in our own lives, and to the extent that we can, determining what happens. What we may allow to happen, what maybe we can do about it. I'll tell you, this thing is putting off some heat. I'm sure you can hear the neighbors out there mowing their lawns and whatnot. I wonder about, the rest of the people that just live in this little proximity, in this neighborhood. Do they think about these things? Do they have any idea what may or may not actually be going on around them? Or are they just, out in the afternoon cutting the grass, looking forward to the next ball game, wondering if the World Series is going to go their way? Do they even know? Do they even care about these things? And I try as much as I can in my personal life to strike up conversations with people, time permitting. But aside from that, I don't really know what else I can do. Just plant those seeds where we can, and Just hopefully it bears fruit, makes somebody think about something. I just feel like it's the little bit I can do for, you know, neighbors, coworkers, whatnot. Just try to make them think. And if they don't, well, I don't personally feel bad about it. I don't think anyone else should either. We can only do so much, right? The old leading the horse to water deal. It's about what it boils down to. Or in the case of the chair, what it burns down to. Ha ha. Terrible joke, I know. I'm known for that. Either way, I think we should just take things as we can deal with them. You know, realize what is out of our scope of control. What may be within our scope of control, and we don't realize that. I'll tell you, that was a hell of a sturdy made chair. Either way, folks, just if I could offer a little advice and you felt like listening to it, just, you know, think about your future. Think about, you know, what may be about to go on, what may not. Just do what you can for yourself and those you care about. You know, don't just leave things in someone else's hands. You gotta be responsible for yourself. You got to try to make the best we can of it. You know, in the end, what's going to be happening is already been written out and part of the plan since the beginning. So, you know, don't be afraid. There's no reason for it. That's just wasting your mental energy. I don't know, maybe how many of you out there may have seen or read the books that it was based on, but the movie Dune, there was a character that recited a, I don't know, sort of calming litany to himself, but part of it was, fear is the mind killer. And I think that's very true. If you get caught up in fear, you get stuck not knowing that you have the power to do something. That, you know, you can take positive actions toward ensuring a better future for yourself. Be that what it may, you know, educating yourself, setting things aside for a future date. You know, just thinking about current events in general. Don't get caught up in all the drama of things. You know, mainstream media and their little fluff stories to keep everyone running in circles. And again, in fear, not knowing that we actually do have a degree of power over our own lives. I don't know if you could tell by this point or not, but I really didn't know what I was going to be talking about today. Just felt like saying a lot. I just felt like having a conversation with all you. Maybe plant a few seeds. I know most of the people I do tend to contact on the tubes here are generally thinking about these type of situations. You know, are generally aware of what's going on in this world, how everything is upside down and backward, how nothing seems to make sense. Take a little look up top. I know nothing really shows up now. We don't have any defined trailing going on, but that's just because it's all washed out. I've been running around doing some errands outside of the house today, and they're laying it down pretty good on us. But again, no good reason to be afraid of such things. I mean, they can kill our bodies, but they can't take our soul. Alrighty, folks, I think I'm going to try and wrap this up. Like I said earlier, didn't really have a set idea of what I wanted to ramble on about while this chair burnt down. But in closing, you know, like I try to tell people, you know, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. You know, things will eventually turn out all right. We do win in the end. I guess that's about all I've got. Alright. I will talk to everybody next time. Maybe, you know, see some people around in some chats or some hangouts, you know, whatever. And we'll shoot the breeze a while. Been glad to meet everybody. And we'll talk again here soon. Alrighty. Peace.